Y'all, so YouTube be a little delayed, so if I really just get into it, I'ma let my live load. But basically, I need to get my computer too. Right now, I'm downloading something for you guys. But in the meantime, I'm trying to wait until my live get a little more deep before I just talk, because it do be delayed. But yeah, I feel like I got a lot to catch up. I feel like I got a lot to catch y'all up on. Like, I just been uploading videos, ain't really been able to just do like a live Q&A or really just been able to respond back to the comments, because I be doing everything. Like, I be really busy. Hey, so earlier, if you follow me on Instagram earlier, I had did a Q&A on my story. I was like, ask me a question, I'll answer it. So basically, what this live is going to be while we wait for episode 5 part 2 to upload. Right now, it's downloading to my computer, and then when it get done downloading, I'll be uploading it to OnlyFans. And then this right here is basically gonna be like a Q&A so far of like questions that y'all have from like episode, what we on, like episode 7? Yeah, from episode 1 through 7. Anything bootcamp related, we could talk about it. What else? Oh, and also I want to talk about, I'm going to keep this live up because everybody that's subscribed to this channel, don't follow me on Instagram. Everybody that's subscribed to this channel, y'all haven't been tuned in to the OnlyFans content. I didn't know Sugar Bootcamp has started again. It's on here. Yes, where you been at? It's like 7 episodes up. But so for those of you that don't know, shout out to my OnlyFans crew. Shout out to y'all. Anything that don't get approved by YouTube, like anything that's gonna get like demonetized or flagged, or anything that don't give me a green money sign. And if you YouTuber or you not, but basically when you do YouTube, you want to get a green money sign, because that means your video is able to be monetized. And if you don't get a green money sign, then your video is not. So anything that I upload that's not able to get a green money sign goes on OnlyFans. And with that being said, so like a lot of y'all been asking, well, where's the pole challenge footage? We didn't get to see that. That's because that's on OnlyFans. It's not on YouTube. And the reason why is because when the girls went, they did they picked their own songs or whatever. I keep looking over here because I'm looking at my computer. It's gonna take a little minute to upload. But when the girls went one by one, they picked like the song that they want to use. Like, they didn't have to use a non-copyrighted song. So that's on OnlyFans. In addition to that, the girls already went to work for one night. The footage of them in the club, I can't put that on YouTube because we was in our dance outfits, we was in the locker room, and because of the music. So that's on OnlyFans. That's what's downloaded now. If y'all got like any questions, go to my Instagram, bag_queen, and it's like a story post. I was like, let's do a Q&A, drop your questions there. So I'm just basically just about to like go over it. So the video don't come on YouTube tonight. No, this is me talking to y'all first tonight. Episode 5 part 2 will be on OnlyFans tonight. It won't be on YouTube. You ever do a apartment tour, so go to my Life of Breach channel if you want to do like see life updates. Really, I need to update y'all because I done added so much stuff into my townhouse. Like, y'all gotta go watch it. How many episodes on OnlyFans so far? So far, let me go. So after you get paid on OnlyFans, you can't post it to YouTube? Huh? Say that one more time. So far it's 3. Hold on. Let me pull it up. I'm gonna put it up for y'all so y'all can know. I can't wait to watch. I can't wait for y'all to watch this either, because despite of how people feel, I really was proud of the girls. Like episode 5 part 2, I really was proud of them just for how they was working. And then, not to just give like a spoiler alert, but if you follow me on Instagram, then you know I've been posting like certain clips. I told the girls, even in the house, like if you go back to the beginning of episode 5, Ma'am, are you uploading or not? I am. That's what we're talking about. It's downloading now to be uploaded to OnlyFans. The beginning of episode 5, I told y'all on part 1, I was telling the girls, I was like, I don't care what goes on in his house when we get to the club. We're a family. The OnlyFans link is in the description box in previous videos. I told the girls, I was like, we're a family. Like, I got y'all back. And basically in part 2, which this happens every freaking season. Girls that already work at my club, they get jealous, and basically like the girls really were applying that pressure. Like we showed up deep, and girls got jealous. And long story short, I almost got into a fight. Well, really didn't, cause she wasn't gonna fight me, but I almost got into a fight with one girl that worked at my club already because I was defending Key and Coco because you're not about to try them. Then I told the girls, I was like, y'all don't be on our rah-rah stuff because I got y'all. You're not about to try them. So basically, y'all can get to see that whole video. If you want to see a snippet of it, go to my Instagram. It's on my story, but y'all don't get to see that little clip. You're going to get to see the girls doing confessionals, talking about their night. You're going to get to see some of the girls on stage. Some of them, I couldn't really show you them on stage because they started off with just their dance outfits. But I'm not about to post them. Like, if it had came to a point where we was recording them and they was on stage and maybe, like, they top came down and their nipples was showing, I'm not about to put it on my OnlyFans, so, no. So, you get to see some of them dance on stage. Some of them you don't. If you don't get to see one of them dance on stage, that's why. Or probably because, like, the outfit that they had on, you probably couldn't see their breasts, but their bottoms was, like, see-through. So, I wasn't going to post that either. But let me scroll up and answer some of y'all stuff because y'all asked me a lot. Since it's about you getting paid, right, after you have an OnlyFans, you should post it on YouTube so everyone else can watch. What? Y'all be saying some weird stuff. What are you talking about? You want to rephrase that? What are you talking about, babes? You can put non-copyright music on your video. They have... Well, even if... So, with this club content, even if I put non-copyrighted music on that, it still won't get monetized because they in their dance outfit, I'm in my dance outfit. YouTube is tricky. That still won't get monetized. I want to know who you was finna stop in the dressing room. It was a girl that had already worked there. She already worked at Rumors. And basically, she was trying to be on some bully stuff. And basically, she was trying to say that Key and Coco stole some weed from her and that they moved her stuff. I was in there the whole time. They didn't touch that. They ain't steal nothing from her. Like, no. She pretty much saying after you post it on OnlyFans and get paid, can you still post it to YouTube? No, because that's defeat the purpose of uploading it to OnlyFans. That's not fair to the people who went and subscribed and paid for the OnlyFans footage. Now they're going to be like, well, what the hell did we subscribe for if you was going to go ahead and only just put it on YouTube? I'm not doing that. So it's going to go on OnlyFans. Well, if you bring in a bunch of new girls to take my money, I'm ready to fight too. You're funny. When another SBC video come on YouTube. So right now I'm on 86%, child, for the OnlyFans footage. And then when this get done downloading, I'm going to go ahead and go work on episode 8. And when episode 8 get done, I'll go ahead and put it up. So what time is it right now? Episode 8. Y'all probably won't get episode 8 until tomorrow because it's not 49 right now. I'm trying to figure out why it's taking so long to download. Like, it's not that long. But yeah, I'm on 86%. And it's exporting now. I don't want to exit out and then... Hold on, let me go to file. When other SBC video come on YouTube again, I just answered that. Let me answer some of the questions from my Instagram. But first, let me log into my OnlyFans and tell y'all what's on my OnlyFans. Oh, and some of y'all missed some footage. So the car ride with me and it was me, Coco Cakes, and Key. That car ride is not on YouTube. It's on OnlyFans. Like, that car ride was very intense. That car ride was a lot. So if you didn't go sub to the OnlyFans, go sub because that video is on there too. Can you have a 9 to 5 and still be a part of the next SBC staff? Like camera person, the people that I be looking for people that has open availability, people that's able to be in the house, like stay in the house, that type stuff. I just want to say I'm so proud of you, Bree. You really gone so much. Thank you. Like for real, y'all can't pay just $10 to be for real. Are you editing the videos yourself? Okay, so that's the question I need to answer. So I started off with an editor, and this is why I never be want to work with people. And it's just like stuff, the conflict of the schedules just didn't match. So I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna edit it myself. But I wish I could have finished it out with an editor. I did reach out to some people on what's that website, Fiverr, Fever, however you say it, to do it. But yeah. But for my next season, I don't want to speak too much on it, but just on my next season, the production wise will be way, 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 way better. But I'm definitely proud of myself for how far I done came. I think you should do a 3-minute clip of summary of the OnlyFans content and put it on YouTube because people be confused and tired of explaining what happened. That's what I was trying to do. That's what I was like, let me just go live and just like answer questions that people might have had. Are you gonna get a better production team with mics, tripod, lighting? Next season, I don't want to speak too much about what I got planned for next season, but the production team for next season will be better. It definitely will be better. Is episode 8 juicy? Cause child, it be the episode 8 is definitely juicy. Like, why is it still stuck on 86%? Like, that's about to blow me. Okay, so today I uploaded. I'm gonna start at the bottom and tell y'all what's on my OnlyFans. So the first video that's on my OnlyFans is the pole challenge when they was at the pole class. But you did your thing this season. You did amazing. Thank you. That's the first video. And then I just be like, excuse me. I be giving y'all like updates or whatever. I keep burping. If you can't find an OnlyFans link, hey Megan, just go to my Instagram page. Why is it not moving? Like, that's gonna blow me. Go to my Instagram page and the link in my bio is there. The next video is the car ride. That's 2 videos and then another car ride. It's the same car ride, but it's just different videos. So that's 3. And then something that I uploaded today was my camera person. She called. I think it was. Don't quote me. I gotta go back and listen to it. But I think it was Key, Cakes, and Coco. I don't know if it was somebody else in the video. I gotta go back. But basically, she caught them like talking mess through the vent or whatever. Like after the pole class, just talking mess. So I uploaded that to OnlyFans, and then this video right here that's uploading is gonna go on OnlyFans too. But episode 8 will be on YouTube. I'm about to exit out of this and go back because what? Videos. Because it should not be taking this freaking long to download. Let's try it again. I'm gonna do 1080p. Export video. SBC 5 part 2. Okay, but child, this is the only thing I hate about like this. I hate editing and I hate the uploading process. I really don't know. I I unfollow all them off Instagram. The only people that I follow is Trouble and Rissa. And you might be like, damn, Bree, you got favorites, but no, I unfollowed them. So, but what I can tell you before I did unfollow them, the people that I did see taking a YouTube series was Blossom, Rissa, and Trouble. So yeah. What else? Let me go to my Instagram and see some of the questions. Y'all was asking me some juicy questions. Like I was like, they nosy. They nosy. This phone, this signal sucks. Hey, Spider Moose. If y'all got any questions, I know y'all got some questions because I be seeing y'all in the comments. Like, y'all be going hard in the comments. So come with the questions. Like, now's your time. Or forever hold your peace. Even though y'all not gonna forever hold your peace, you still gonna be coming with the okay, story. Where is it? Sup, gang. Sup, gang. Where's my question box? Okay, there you go. Let me start from the bottom. The first question, some of these I'm gonna skip over because some of these questions are just messy, but I feel like I shouldn't skip over them. Where are the best strip clubs down in Atlanta? So I got a stripper game on lock ebook. We talking about this live is talking about like the boot camp related stuff. So yeah. But if you got any questions about like dance in Atlanta, go purchase my stripper game on lock ebook. And after you purchase that, that gives you access to my stripper chat. So did Makes get better at dancing, and what do you think about her attitude? So I think you think talking about Cakes. So Cakes left on like, and this is kind of like a spoiler thing, but if you follow me on Instagram, then you know we haven't got to that episode, but really like I want to probably say episode 9 or 10, you gonna see that she left, and I feel like this is just how I feel. Y'all can tell me how y'all feel, but I feel like she did say her own personal reasons about why she left. She said she was like missing her family or something like that. I don't know, but I feel like she left because she was following Coco. But me personally, I would have just stuck it out because at the end of the day, if I'm paying somebody anything to be anywhere, I'm gonna stick it out and I'm gonna get my experience right. And really, her out of everybody, she was the only one that was like really, really new, like new to dancing, that ain't had no experience with dancing. She had told me she danced like one day before the boot camp. So, and her attitude, as far as her attitude, I just feel like she was just, this is me personally, I just feel like she got influenced by Coco, and I feel like if she was by herself and wouldn't have went that way, that's all I gotta say. And another thing I want to talk about is when episode 7, y'all see me telling her to get, instead of straightening your hair, to get curls in your hair. And it's not because I wanted her to wear her hair like, oh, I want you to wear curls, so wear curls. That wasn't the case. I was telling her to wear curls because, I don't know, I think I'm going to kind of be able to see it in episode 5 part 2 on OnlyFans. But it's like, this promo that we was doing, this is the promo. Like, the promo, the intro that y'all see before every episode, that promo got so much good feedback. And that's because I wanted the girls to look right. And it wasn't, not going to say like her hair wasn't looking right, but it was just, I knew that day it was going to be a minute before we could actually get to record like the actual promo. And when she was working in a club, instead of her hair being straight, you know, when you work, certain wigs just do certain things. So I was just like, well, let's just curl it because it will look better being curled. That's what I was thinking. But she wanted to wear it straight, so she wore it straight. Let me scroll back up. What would you change for next season? So next season, the production, like even with me editing now, like the production is so, when I be editing this, or even when I was with my editor, but now that I'm especially by myself and I don't have like the help to just take certain stuff, I just be like, bro, this is blowing me. Like, so this camera this season that I used, this camera was a $3,000 camera. Like, I went from using a Canon camera, like we didn't, my previous seasons, like we really wasn't using like tripods and stuff like that. Like, I'm learning as I go, y'all. So I wasn't, nothing clicked in my mind for me to go get like a tripod, because I'm not thinking like, oh, this camera's about to pick up all this, or just like stuff. So definitely that, like, but production wise, definitely that. Something that I can reveal for next season, I'm definitely gonna have a chef in the house. Instead of me just cooking and the other person that cook, that's gonna help out a lot. I'm gonna have more help in the house besides just me, because me trying to do everything, that just be getting so overwhelming. So yeah, that's something that's gonna be different next season. Some more stuff too, but y'all just got to wait and stay tuned. But production wise, that definitely is gonna be different. Let me see. Y'all gotta go to my. It's too many questions for me to keep like sliding up. Megan, can you write my Instagram? Y'all gotta go to my Instagram, and on my Instagram story, I posted ask me questions, because it's a lot of questions. I hate when the girls wait to leave the house to have a lot to say. Not a question, just saying, but they be quiet. Why she keep going live about you? I don't know, child. I don't even know who you talking about, so I don't know. Why do they pay then want to leave in the first place? I don't know. Somebody posted the fridge in the house and was complaining. Did any of the girls ever come to you about the food in person? In person, no. And I want to talk about that. So the fridge, that fridge ain't had nothing to do with me. That fridge was with the B&B person. And then even when they brought it to my attention, I messaged her on them, because first of all, I wasn't trying to be held liable for that fridge, because we didn't break that fridge. That fridge been like that. So I messaged the lady on B&B. And the food situation, y'all, first of all, that whole day of our first arrival of the boot camp, who was with me? Riri was with me and Rissa was with me. That whole day, that whole morning before we even got to the house was so long for me. And y'all can go ask Riri, y'all can go ask Rissa. I didn't even have time to stop at the store, because the stuff that I had time for, first of all, I had to pick Rissa up from not Rissa, I had to pick Riri up from the airport. And in addition to that, I had to pick Rissa up from her hotel, because I was telling the girls, I was like, I have a car. Like, y'all don't have to spend y'all money on Uber. So if you need a ride to the house, just let me know. And then some more of us had a car. So don't waste your money on an Uber ride. Like, let's just get together and link and like get to the house together. So I was doing that. In addition to that, I had to go around, do errands. I had to make sure just stuff was straight. So that whole day, it was like, it was in my plan to go to the store, but it wasn't in my plan because I had so much other stuff to take care of. Now I could have been like, oh, Riri, you find your own way to the house. Oh, Rissa, you find your own way to the house. But no, like, I still had other stuff to take care of. Like, these girls not from here, they're from out of state. So if I can help them any type of way that I can, I'm gonna do that. So yeah. But as y'all see in episode 7, I didn't go to sleep because I'm like, bro, you still gotta go to the store. Like, you gotta go to the store. They need groceries in here. And really, the day of the pole class, I went and bought stuff from Walmart, but I bought stuff for us to eat that day. Like, I didn't have time to just really just grocery shop because we had stuff to do. That's why I said future seasons, it's gonna be better for me to just bring people in, like, to delegate, like, okay, you go to the store and do this and you take care of X, Y, and Z, instead of me doing it, trying to get footage, trying to like keep the girls on schedule. So and another thing, they was complaining about food, but before we left the house, like, I clearly said, like, if it's something that y'all not gonna like while we in Walmart, grab it yourself. Y'all seen, I don't know if y'all got the scene, but y'all kind of saw a little bit. They didn't even grab nothing out of Walmart. So y'all sit here talking about the fridge was empty. Let me tell y'all something. Me, because I'm a hungry person. One thing about it, I'm going to eat. If I go anywhere and I see it's like, it's a certain thing and it's not where I want it to be at. We was in Walmart together. Nobody picked up anything. They picked up stuff, but they didn't. And I hate people talking. They trying to say, oh, she didn't even have no water for us. Come on now. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, because on episode 7, while they was asleep, I didn't go to sleep. I was up over 24 hours. I went to Walmart and I bought stuff for them. But it's giving, y'all was complaining about the stuff that I was buying. So why not just buy y'all own stuff? Like, at the end of the day, people keep forgetting, like, this is a boot camp. This is not Hell's Kitchen. This is not a vacation. And even when, like, I don't know, it was just giving, like, we want this, we want that. It was more than 7 girls. It was a lot of girls in the house. I can't accommodate everybody, like what everybody want to eat. And all I could do is make sure a meal is provided. And if you don't want to eat it, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or you could have bought groceries out of Walmart yourself. But I know me, I did the best that I could. Like, I really did. I really did. Let me scroll back up. Can you bring another stripper YouTube to the house? What you mean? Oh, we on 96%. I'm glad I exited that out. Do you film in your city? Yeah, I film in Atlanta. K-Swig was probably the most late. You was just trying to encourage her to style it. You could tell they really didn't want to pay for no extra stuff. I want to speak on that too. So before the girls even came to the boot camp, I said in a group chat, because I know how this goes. Like, I've been doing this season after season after season, and I know how ruthless the comments be, even outside, like, the boot camp, on my regular videos, just even on my regular lives. Like, I just know how the internet is. So I was like, I told the girls in the group chat, I was like, make sure y'all show up with y'all hair done. I told them actually on the first day, I said, I need y'all all show up with your hair professionally done, show up with your makeup done, and make sure your nails and toes is done. And if y'all recall, if you go back to episode, what was it, episode 1, me, Riri, and Trouble, and me, yeah, we was in a room, and I was basically just asking, I was like, well, okay, how do you think everybody showed up? Like, how do you feel about everybody, like, appearance? It wasn't because I'm sitting here trying to, like, we talking about them. It was because I clearly gave y'all clear instructions. Clear instructions. Oh, and I also said don't come with no synthetic wigs. It's up. It's downloading. I said that, so that was the purpose, because I'm like, if y'all can't follow these simple instructions, how y'all gonna be able to follow other instructions? It was just giving, like, a whole lot of, we gonna do what we want to do when we want to do it, like. But hold on, let me pull my OnlyFans up right now. I'm gonna scroll back up and read some of y'all questions. Just give me a second. Y'all still was being messy. How was we being messy if you got a class, right? And you tell your class before they come to before they come to a field trip, they need to have all this to be prepared for the field trip, right? And they get to the field trip and they don't have all this prepared. You're gonna ask questions. You're gonna ask feedback, like, because I told y'all to come this way, but you came this way. So it's logging in now. Did earlier seasons have a stylist and makeup artist on set? The girls, previous seasons, the girls knew how to do hair, but I think this season, Previous season, like Trap Edition, Kalora did hair, but she was on the boot camp, so I guess that really don't count. But this season, I actually had a hairstylist that wasn't like in a boot camp. Like her job was just to do hair. Stay on here so I get out the shower. What? Y'all be saying some wild stuff. Willing to work with the X304 acting for a friend. Yo, y'all is funny on this internet. I was like tacos, burgers, and spaghetti. My thing is they are just starting out or not in the space to afford those things. Why would you ask that of them or make them feel away for not being able to? What do you mean? This is a boot camp. This is a stripper boot camp. I have to prepare you before you even get to the boot camp. Why would I not communicate and allow them to roll up looking a certain type of way when you go in the club? You have to look your best. Like your hair got to be done. Your everybody don't wear makeup, but when you do wear makeup, it makes you stand out. Even if you don't wear makeup, have on some lip gloss or lashes. Like you gotta be up the part. So it's like before you even get into the boot camp house, we're gonna work on this stuff before you get here. The club is ruthless. For those of you that don't dance, like the strip club is very ruthless. You have a lot of girls that'll just pick on you because they don't even got no time to even be making money because they're not making money. So they'll sit there in the club and nitpick and talk about, oh, she need to do this, she need to do that. So to prevent the girls from getting bullied, which y'all gonna see in episode 5 part 2, somebody slick shot to bully them, I'm gonna make sure y'all be on y'all stuff. If my hair is done, if my nails and toes done, if I'm showing up to work, right, it goes hand in hand. I'm not about to have them show up to work looking any kind of way. And I understand some people might not be able to afford it, but that's why we planning stuff. You had time ahead before the boot camp. We was in that group chat I want to say at least 2 months, probably more than that. I don't know, I gotta go back and check the dates. Yo, somebody said, bro, y'all still stuck on fruit and vegetables. Meanwhile, they're drunk and high every day. Y'all is funny, bro. Y'all distracted me, Sue. Log in. Do you think the hairstylist was messy and overstepping her boundaries? So, let me upload this first. Yo, y'all so funny. Will there be a smoking schedule next season? Is the episode still? That's what I'm doing now. I'm uploading the episodes to OnlyFans right now. Y'all funny as hell. Okay, episode 5 part 2 is uploaded now. So, what was the question about Riri? So, let's talk about Riri. Riri, shout out to Riri. I fuck with Riri. So, I knew this season that I didn't want my family members involved. Like, that's something that I didn't want. In previous season, I had my mom involved, and I'm just like, nah, going forward, you need to keep your family out of it. So I knew this season that I had to have people that was team Bree and that was gonna ride for me, that was gonna be for me. And at the end of the day, shout out to Riri. A lot of people is really like going in on her. They didn't like her, but I feel like she made the show interesting. Like she did what she had to do. She made the show interesting. The hairstylist is going to be a stripper. She gotta go, Bree. She was funny. Let me go get some snacks. Hold on. No, she didn't. Not really. Someone recorded from OnlyFans and put it on YouTube. It's illegal, babe. And when you do that, you're going to get a letter to your email. That's illegal. You can't do that. Crazy. Crazy tale. Snacks, no fruit and vegetables. I have fruit and vegetables in my refrigerator. Why you trying to be funny? The fuck? People always trying to be funny. But I could be even funnier. We have fruit over here. We eat hella fruit over here. You're going to jail. Y'all eat guacamole or no? I eat guacamole. I love y'all too. If y'all skipped your question and I didn't answer it, let me know. Why Arissa and Bang Bang beefing? I don't know. All I do is I repost up if somebody tag me and I feel like it's gonna bring views to my to the YouTube channel. I repost it and they was going back and forth. But go subscribe to Arissa YouTube. Go subscribe to Bang Bang YouTube. I'm pretty sure they gonna talk about it on the YouTube. Can you do one-on-one interviews like after shows? Do you mean like with the girls? When will the next episode be? Episode 5, part 2 is uploading right now. It's almost done. It's uploading to OnlyFans. And then we really can watch it together, really. And then episode 8 will be out tomorrow. Y'all folks is funny. Y'all funny, bro. So get the Galore, they're funny as fuck, bro. To get the link to my ebooks, you just gotta go to my Instagram page. Let me see if anybody asks anything new. Hold on, y'all. Okay, it's on there. It uploaded. Y'all answer me hella questions on here, but let me put my phone on the charger for like a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna title this episode EPI. Episode 5, part 2. Post. Your meter is currently processing, so it should be up in a little bit. Okay, let me go up. Why you didn't post the girls at the pose class? We didn't see who won. I did post them. It's on OnlyFans. If you late to live, it's on OnlyFans. I couldn't post that to YouTube because it wasn't gonna get monetized, so it's on OnlyFans. I am answering questions for Instagram. I feel like Kalora, like, shout out to Kalora. Me and Kalora, we was learning how to use that camera together. Like, we didn't know, like, I don't know. We just wasn't expecting it to be how it was. So, I don't know. We was learning the camera together. For real, for real. We actually had 2 camera people, but the other camera person, she was quiet. You didn't hear her. Okay, let me see. Are you having a reunion? So that's one of the questions in my story, in the question box. I was gonna have a reunion, but then after the show, I was trying to figure out, okay, y'all, we need to pick a date to have the reunion. And then it was given a whole lot of fuck you, like, we don't give a fuck about that reunion. We're not coming, woot woot. So me, I'm just like, shit, I could save my money. And I just feel like, why should I have a reunion? Why should I keep spending my heart on earned money for people who mission is just for them to not like me? Like, so why should I do that? The venue for itself was $3K alone just for the venue. Then I was gonna hire a professional production team. Like that was gonna be more money too, more rackies too. Like a professional camera people, like they cost. And in addition to that, I was selling tickets to the people in the audience, so I had to have food. I was gonna have hookahs. Like I was really gonna go big for the reunion, and I was gonna hire another makeup artist, multiple makeup artists, just in case the girl need their makeup done. Hire multiple hairstylists. Like that reunion was gonna cost, and it was just like, why am I finna sit here and spend 10K plus on a reunion for girls that just keep disrespecting me? I'm over here to spend my chips out. So I was just like, it was what it was. Like, I'm not about to do that. I could take my 10K. First of all, 10K is a down payment on the house. Let's be for real. And I know a lot of people might not agree with everything that I do, but I put a lot of money into this boot camp. Like, I put a lot into my business. So it's like, regardless of how people feel about me, I'm really out here just really doing it. Like, nobody is really, I don't have a production team behind me. I am my production team trying to get it together. So I'm not about to keep sitting here finding stuff for people to not. No, I'm not doing it. So I was like, they don't want to have a reunion. You saving me money. We don't gotta have a reunion. A reunion wig's gonna be flying everywhere. Let me answer another question. Did you think Trouble was lucky, messy, and sneaky? I know Trouble in real life. Like, me and Trouble works together in real life, and we're actually friends in real life. And if you ever been, like, on my Instagram, you didn't see her before. So the thing with Trouble, what I liked about Trouble on the boot camp is whether the camera was rolling or the camera wasn't rolling, she said how she felt. And the difference between Trouble and the rest of the girls, Trouble wasn't scared to say what she wanted to say on camera. The rest of the girls was. Like, it's like when the camera would record, they didn't want to say certain shit on camera. I'm just like, if you gonna talk shit, just talk shit regardless. Because a bitch like me, we gonna talk shit on the camera and outside the camera. And it was like, with her, she didn't care if the camera was rolling, if the camera wasn't rolling. She always stood on how she felt. But with them, it was, you stood on how you felt when the camera not recording, because you only want to look a certain type of way on camera. But no, be yourself. Like, whether the camera is recording or not, be yourself. Be who you is off camera, on camera. Like, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Trouble and Bree friends, so she felt privileged. I want to speak on that. I feel like if it was anything privileged, and if you can go back to what was it, episode 7, that when I woke all them up, I told Trouble, I was like, okay, grab your stuff, go down and get ready with the other girls. Like, if it was privileged, she could have just got ready upstairs. No, go down and get ready with the other girls. Like, yeah, her role in the boot camp was different from the other girls, but it wasn't no privilege, because even though Trouble been dancing, Trouble still needed to be in the boot camp, and not just for the stripper aspect, because she already a good dancer. She She needed to be in a boot camp for, she wanted me to teach her about social media, teach her about YouTube. So it wasn't anything privileged. She had to do the same stuff they had to do. Are you still cool with Bang Bang? When did I say I wasn't cool with her? When did I say that? Who was the girl that needed the most help? I feel like the girl that needed the most help was Cakes, but she ended up leaving, so that's why I feel like I need the most help, because y'all keep forgetting, and I don't know why it's not registering with y'all, but I don't know why it's not registering, but these girls been dancing. They been dancing. Like, I'm talking about 1 year plus 5 years. They been dancing. So it's like, if you've been dancing for all these years, the only thing left for you to do is come to the boot camp and make money. And at this point, if you've been dancing, and it's okay because everybody has their own reasons for why they want to be on the show. But let's keep it a buck. The more my stripper boot camp show grows, the more people just want to come be on the show just to be on the show. Because me personally, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Let me speak for me and not speak for them, because I can't really speak for them because they're gonna say, oh no, it wasn't that. But I'm gonna speak for me and I'm gonna tell you what I would have did. Me personally, right? If I've been dancing two plus 5 years, right? In my mind, if I know something, if I know this person is saying their fee is 1K, whatever it might be, I've been dancing. In my mind, I'm thinking, okay, if I pay this fee and I know I've been dancing, I already been dancing. I'm going to use this to the best of my ability. I'm going to use this to boost my YouTube. I'm going to use this to boost my social media. Like, everybody has their own reason for coming, and I hate when people be like, oh, we don't learn anything, you don't teach us anything. That's cap. The proof is right there. Like, the proof is right there in your face. It's right there. Something that I did this season that I didn't do with previous seasons, because previous seasons I knew that the girls wanted to, let me refresh this. I knew that the girls from previous season wanted to do YouTube or whatever, but at the time I didn't have like how I had stuff set up now. I didn't have like my YouTube ebook or whatever, or my stripper game on lock, or my rich talk content. I didn't have that. But this season I did. So this season I was able to give all of them all three of my ebooks. Like, that was a part of them been on the boot camp. Like, you get that. And I know my process is working is because, and I know I keep bringing her name up, and it's not because I have favoritism. It's just because she's doing what I taught her. Like, everything I taught them, she's doing it. Even though she went home. But Rissa, before the boot camp started, don't quote me, I want to say she probably had like 200 subscribers on YouTube. Now she's at like close to 1,000, and she's almost monetized, and she's working on her business. You can't sit here and tell me I'm not teaching these girls anything, because I am. I can't walk you to the well and make you drink it. And then even just not her, previous girls that I talk to on, I ain't gonna say on a daily, but I talk to every now and then, they hit me up, hey Brie, can you show me how to do this? How do I set this up? Or can you send me somebody that do X, Y, and Z? I know I'm doing my part and I know I'm helping people. But at the end of the day, I feel like people want to jump on the, oh, let's bash Bree train. Let's do this, let's do that. But it's like, if you was smart, just go, all this anger and frustration you got towards me for whatever reason, use that to your best ability to work on your business, work on your brand. Like, ain't no way I'm about to be sitting up here keep entertaining something and I'm not getting paid for it. Like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I feel like they paid a 1K with the wrong intentions. Them girls can go on about their business. They don't have to be there. that was so foolish. Why just go there for clout? But me, like I said, if I was somebody, if I was in their shoes, if I know, like me right now, I'm on a whole nother show. Like, I'm on a whole nother show. And it's like, why do you go on a show? To promote your brand, to promote your business. So, like, yeah. Um, let's ask another question. Answer another question. Who do you think had the best potential out the whole group? I'm gonna say who I think had the best potential in the house, cause I saw her this in the house. Um, in the house, my favorite girl in the house during the boot camp was Karma, and she was my favorite person in the boot camp because she always was to herself. Like, but come to find out, when I was going back and replaying footage, she still was like doing extra stuff. But that's beyond the point. She would always just be in her own little bubble. She would go into work, she would make her money, and that would be that. Like, that would be that. Like, she was focused on her money in her bag. And I like that. Like, I told her that. I was like, you was one of my favorite girls. But at the same time, she did have a conversation with me too, and she was like how she wanted grow her business, how she wanna grow her social media, her YouTube. And after the boot camp, it's just like all the stuff that I taught you, you forgot about that. Like you didn't she not going hard with her YouTube how I would want her to go hard with her YouTube. If that makes sense. So yeah. Mm. Y'all wilding with these, excuse me. Y'all wilding with these questions. Somebody said, are you gonna fight Coco? First of all, if any fight was gonna take place, it would have took place in the house. My thing with Coco is, and even after that, that just goes to show you when it's get done uploading. Because I talked about this in the beginning of the live. I was like, I almost got into a fight defending her. Like, I never had a problem with her. It was just the way she pronounced stuff, the way she just, her demeanor. I felt like at times she was disrespectful towards me. That was the only problem. I didn't like that. It was just like a lot of back and forth that I didn't like. But as far as fighting her, I'm not fighting no. If don't nobody put their hands on me, I'm not putting my hands on nobody. So I hope that answered the question. Mm-mm. I answered that. Somebody said, why these folks got so much pressure on you? You're a young boss doing shit to help others. I don't know. Like, it's like the more success you got coming in, the more you just, it just be more bullshit. I don't know. Because I be me regardless. Like, I'm always me. I can't be nobody else but me. Like, that's the crazy thing. You had to go, I feel like you had to go see the car ride to see what I'm talking about. Somebody said besides the wig, could Karma dance because her body was giving. Yeah, like she won. One thing about me, I don't care what nobody say about me. Like, I don't care how many times somebody come for me. Because she been coming for me. But it's cool, though. Because at the end of the day, I know what type of person I am. I know what I do and who I am. But I'm not about to sit here and just say, oh, this person was this person was that. She won all the challenges. And that's kind of like a spoiler. She was dancing. And she was making her money. Like, it just was the stuff that happened outside of the boot camp that I didn't like. At Audio TV, what's up? Like, what's up? You keep coming for me. You keep coming for me. Why? What's up? Y'all be wanting somebody to hate so bad. Who wants somebody to hate on them? And don't nobody want nobody to hate on them. Because that causes confusion and negative vibes. Like, don't nobody want that. My thing is, I don't be understanding how people just don't be vibing with you or agreeing with you, but still be tuned into every freaking live or every freaking video. Like, let's talk about it. Let me see that this uploads OnlyFans. No, it's still uploading. Somebody said, when is the club scene dropping on OnlyFans? Tonight. It's uploading right now to OnlyFans. Right now. Right now. Y'all can't hear me? I don't know why. I'm not blocking anything. Can you upload your own seasons, your old seasons on OnlyFans? I gotta go back through my you look at there, look at there, look at there. Okay, so episode 5 part 2 is now up on my OnlyFans. Go ahead, go watch all that good stuff. I'm gonna leave this live up and probably like, how long is it? I think it's like 30 minutes. I answer like a few more questions, but because I want y'all to be able to go watch this. But after I go live like later on, and where's my son? He's upstairs in his room that he has in our place. That's mine. That's not a B&B. Yeah. But it's up. I'll answer like a few more questions if y'all got like some questions. But I'm gonna leave this live up. To OnlyFans I go. It's all coming over here for me. Go like it. Like the video. All that good stuff. Bree, can you answer this? Who is your favorite girl from all seasons? Cause I done did so many seasons, like, and I done did like 2 seasons that I didn't even post. So it's like, it's a lot. I feel like a girl that y'all haven't seen was my favorite. And I really wish I could have posted her season, but I didn't. I don't know. You gotta come find out in real life for yourself. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I call her Mari, but her Instagram, like her Instagram or YouTube is called Mari J. I feel like she was, cause she really on her shit. Like she on her shit. I like her. You can come to my club. You can come to my club. That's the crazy thing about it. Like, I'm not about to play with y'all. I'm not about to play with y'all. People be trying to be funny and just be trying to follow what people just be trying to be funny, but it never gave that. It never gave it, babe. Okay, we got somebody comment. Y'all is so funny, bro. Y'all funny on my OnlyFans. Thank you, Megan. Then came in my club before and danced me and everything. Stop playing with me. The fuck. When people see you winning and people is mad that you succeeded and that you got success, you know what's really eating them up? This OnlyFans shit is really eating them up. Like, cause this OnlyFans is like, period. We just got a new subscriber. Yeah. This OnlyFans is eating their ass up because I'm tapping into more revenue. The more revenue I tap into, the more people get mad. Like, the more money you make, the more people just get mad. And it's just like, and it be us. It be us. Like, it's always us. And I hate that for us because it's just like, my mission has always been the same. Thank you. My mission has always been the same from the beginning, from since I dropped my first video. It has always been the same. Yes, spend that 10, y'all. You watched it? You watched episode? You couldn't watch it that quick because it just got uploaded. But you watched it? How y'all? What y'all think about episode 5 part 2? That shit got juicy, bro. I didn't like how. The only thing I don't like about this episode, I feel like all the girls did their job. Like, they went in the club and applied pressure. I didn't like that girl who was trying to comfort them. I didn't like when, because I spoke about this in a group meeting. It was a time where Coco and Cakes was dancing with each other. And Cakes got on the floor. I didn't like that. I didn't like how Arissa was sitting down most of the time. I said that in the video. But other than that, I feel like the girls did what they did. They did their little ones. The OnlyFans really is worth it. I'm not finna hype none. That ain't it. It's what y'all really want to see. Thank you. The fuck. Thank you. And more footage will be up too. Do you do fart videos? No. One thing you could say about Brie is that she has stayed the same on her. I have. Like, I really have. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let y'all go watch episode 5 part 2. I'll have pinned down below in the comments the link. Make sure you go catch up on previous videos that I uploaded. You'll be caught up and you'll be able to get an understanding of what's going on. And then I'm gonna leave this live video up too. And then probably later on, if it's not too late, I'll just go back live. But in the meantime, between time, if you got any questions about the bootcamp that I didn't answer so far, drop them down below. Also, drop a green heart if you watched it. Hold on. Okay. Thank you. Drop a green heart down below and let me know if you watched the OnlyFans. And don't forget to drop your questions. Girl, the episode at Pole dancing was crazy. Yeah, that episode was crazy. But all right, y'all. Bye.